Malioboro is one of the tourism objects in Yogyakarta, but now they got ruined by the amount of street sellers around the street. The government decided to take a revitalization policy to bring back the beauty of Malioboro. And how about the fate of relocated traders? Before we jump to our discussions, let us introduce ourselves. Hi everyone, I'm Teresa Marcle, and I'm here with my partner,
Nusantara.
The merge of government policies in the form of revitalization of Malioboro in order to restore the magical sites and also improve the economy of the traders. So here we take the issues of Malioboro revitalization in order to analyze the socio-economic adaptation patterns of street sellers in the Malioboro area after the revitalization of Malioboro Terrace. In this study, we also provide explanation of the correlation of the impact of revitalization on the current economic conditions on street sellers on the Malioboro Terrace. So this is our research questions.
So we use the theory of adaptation patterns by Albert, which is divided into 4 stages, namely honeymoon, culture shock, recovery, and adjustment. Besides that, we also use featuring a Sorokin cycle theory. Sorokin believed that all great civilization are in 3 supersystems, namely ideational culture, sensory culture, and mixed culture. Our research includes qualitative research that produce analytical data, and in collecting data, we use observation and literature study, which we did on August 19 up to August 22, 2023.
From the result of observation, direct interviews with the street sellers and the literature studies, we get the result as follows. The first picture can be seen that Malioboro is still in the form of shop houses lined up with the size of Indaj. At this time, it has a relationship with Criterion Supersystem Theory number 3, which is the current source of emergence of mixed culture. Next is in 1970, the widening of the road and the installation of roof led to the emergence of two-wheel parking lots and street sellers. In 1980, Malioboro entered the second cycle of modernization with the appearance of road borders and crave lamps. During this period, the street sellers were in the honeymoon cycle because their income was sufficient to support their families. Last is in 2010, public facilities were built and the income of street sellers also increased because the government indirectly provides stalls to sell. This is where the uniqueness of Malioboro with its lesehan night emerged.
This is related to the cycle theory, which explained that after experiencing modernization, humans will experience a decline because the Malioboro area is increasingly become a slum area and isn't aesthetically pleasing and also damage the magical side of Malioboro. The government issued a revitalization policy. This revitalization policy involves moving street sellers from the Malioboro overhang to Malioboro Terrace 1 and 2. As a result of this revitalization, a monopolistic market emerged because they intended to sell homogeneous goods with similar quality. This monopolistic market is what causes the traders to experience the culture shock stage. This can be happen because traders aren't accustomed to change in terms of the trading environment and promotional strategies. So there is pressure and feelings of threat. But over time, the traders began to adjust to their new environment. This was evidenced by the answer of one of the interviews, who said that he was willing if he had to be moved. At this stage, it is called the recovery stage. But unfortunately, some traders didn't balance the recovery stage by making new innovation in trading and promotion. So some traders still experience losses in turnover. So they could not enter the adjustment stage. But on the other hand, many traders have entered the adjustment stage. They have surrendered and followed the market flow, so they don't experience large losses in turnover.
The revitalization has brought a good impact, namely Malioboro back to being more beautiful, but the bad impact is that has made Malioboro lose its signature characteristic. Apart from the aesthetic aspect, it also has an impact on the street sellers who were moved to Malioboro Terrace in form of decreased income and a healthy market competition patterns. Of course, the traders adapt by making peace with the new environment but didn't create innovations, so they are still in the recovery stage. In contrast to some traders who can adapt by surrendering and following the existing market, they have entered the adjustment stage. The effectiveness of Malioboro revitalization is of course different depending on the perspective of the merchants. The front merchant says that the revitalization is effective, but the back merchant says that the revitalization is ineffective.
Our advice for the government is to organize counseling on how to trade and promoting merchandise, as well as promote the Malioboro Terrace through social media and local TV. And for merchants, promote merchandise through social media and open online shop stalls. Merchants can also create new product variations in their merchandise, thus attracting tourists.
That's the end of our presentation. Thank you!